Okay, I'll open the door up. Yep, coming in. Ready? Ready? Got the other end. We don't want to lose them now. Yep. Here we go. All right, money shot. We have insertion.
Welcome to BBQPitBoys.com. Today it's all about the sides for our prime rib at the BBQ Pit Boys Prime Rib Bar and Grill. And we're going to show you how to put together some sides. Whoa, and it's real easy to do. All right, get started. Of course, we're going to cook up some bacon. And while the bacon is slowly cooking, it's time to toast, right? You come to the pit, forget the dumb, well, I won't go any further than that. You can figure it out. It's all about good living. And here's a toast. Woo. Barbecue Pit Boys for life. All right. Let's get these sides going. Now, in part one, you showed us, we showed you how to prep the beef, the prime rib, and be sure to check it out. And then this is the follow-up, as I said, would come along with just the sides. Now, we're going to make a couple main dishes. We're going to do some hillbilly beans, and we get started with some bacon. We've got some green bell pepper and some onions in there. And when the bacon is cooked, we're going to chop it up in kind of small pieces. And here we're prepping some herbs. We're going to do a potato dish for you as well. So we're going to be eating good tonight, Martha. But you're not invited. All right. Now, previously we threw in the prime rib roast, which you saw in part one. And it's been in here in the oven for about an hour and 15 minutes or so. We had the oven at about 500 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're going to pull it out. Now, it's still blue on the inside. It's even rarer than rare, right? It's totally blue. And it's reached an internal temperature of about 100 degrees or so. And this is where we're going to pull it out. We're going to wrap it with aluminum foil and let it sit for about 2 hours. And during that time, it's going to come up to perfectly medium rare, maybe 135 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's going to be good. We started at a real high temperature, of course, and this gives us the texture we want before we serve it up. Simple enough, right? All right. Now, get back to these side dishes. We're chopping up some carrots. All right. And we're throwing some peaches into beans back there, as you can see. Ooh, man, these are our hillbilly beans. They're just not normal beans. I'm going to tell you what, these are real good. And if you go to our website, you'll get all the details on all the ingredients it takes to make this hillbilly beans. You definitely got to check it out. Now, we're doing a potato dish as well. We've got some nice red potatoes there. We're throwing some herbs in there, and of course we've got some SPG. We've got some olive oil. We'll give that a good mix. There you go. Throw it on a flat pan like this and roast it in the oven a bit. And for the hillbilly beans, the bacon, of course, like I said, is being chopped up like that. Now, you can make your own beans from scratch if you want, but yeah, who wants to soak them overnight and go through all that preparation? You just get a good quality bean like this and throw it in. We add the peaches. We add a little bit of barbecue sauce here. Use your favorite sauce or whatever you got. A good mix. And of course, don't forget the SPG right there. Man, I'm telling you, this is going to be some good eating. Now we've cooked down those onions and green bells, right? And they're going in those hillbilly beans too, right? Oh, I tell you, they're going to be good. And of course, it's the BBQ Pit Boys Bar and Grill, so you're here to sit back and relax and eat some real good food. Now we're going to throw that potato dish in the oven a bit and cook them. And this is what it's all about. Doesn't take too long to cook these. We'll pull them out of the oven. Yeah, I think it's time to eat. Whoa. Take a look at that. Now for serving, we'll just throw them in a different pan like this. I'm telling you. Now here we're just adding some of those juices from that cook, right? We want to keep the moisture in there. Easy to do, right? It smells good, I am telling you what. All right. The beans have been in there for a while. They're ready to go. There's nothing like beans, roast beef, right? Man.
And here we go. These are Carolina special imported.
Who needs roast beef when you got a pan of beans like that? Now, if you don't like beans, hit the fast forward button. Now, the potatoes and green beans recipe is fairly simple here. We've already pre-cooked the potatoes a bit. Throwing some butter on top, a little more SBG never hurts. And we'll pop them back in the oven. And that'll, and then of course we'll finish those green beans. Right? Now, who says the Pit Boys don't eat veggies? Now, if that bothers you, just turn your head the other way, right? All right. Now let's bring those beans out to the serving table.
Backwards all the time.
Plenty hot and ready to eat.
Keep going to me. All the way down, all the way down, all the way down.
Now, like I said in part 1 of our video, you saw all the prep of the prime rib, how to separate the rib from the primal and make it suitable for cooking. And it only takes a few hours to cook the prime rib, maybe a little bit more. And now the potato and bean dish is done. We'll bring that out.
Go that way. Over here.
It's a Vegematic delight right there. Right?
1, 2 for the meat. 2. I like to have one more.
All right.
You got one more trivet?
Just about ready. The sides are done. Now, the roast has been sitting in aluminum foil for about 2 hours, slowly coming up to temperature. It'll be 135 in that range or so. And you're going to have to come to part 3 to watch us serve it up and slice it up. So the next time you're looking for a recipe for your pit, check out BBQPitBoys.com.